this is probably one of the most tastiest cereal bars you'll probably get. They are delicious, but these are not low calorie. Don't let them trick you. What is good, people? In today's video, what we're going to do is walk through Asda and show you 5 of my favorite low calorie snacks to have. These are just things I have in between my main actual meals. So yeah, stay tuned for the 5 favorite things I like. I am also doing my regular shop as well, so I'm going to fit in doing this around people staring at me like a weirdo and actually picking out my own stuff. One thing I've getting into slightly, even though it's away from the topic, is beef sizzle steaks. I've been really kind of enjoying that. But anyways, when I get to showing you the 5 main things I love having as low calorie snacks. Right, people, none of these are in any specific order, but one I have all the time, which is probably the lowest of calories, is jelly. I sometimes have 4 of these in one day. Each one of these no added sugar jellies from Hartley are roughly 5 calories. So 5 calories is absolutely nothing. So yeah, if you have a very sweet tooth, this is probably my go-to for like when you need something like a Haribo or something really sweet. Low calorie jelly or fruits is probably my best go-tos. And the good thing is there's loads of different flavors. I like raspberry and strawberry the most. Blackcurrant's okay. Apple is a bit runny, it's like water for some reason. Same with pineapple. But I like getting any of the red ones, and that's probably my recommended ones I'd pick. Professional. Okay, that was like an ice skater, that was. Figure dancer. Alright, next up we have party rings and ice gems. They're 2 different products, but I put them in the same league. Not chocolate. Sort of like the OG original ice gems. I put them in the same league because they're in the biscuit kind of realm. Each one is roughly around 100 calories for like a small bag. I do love these, but I am super addicted to these. So I normally buy them and try and keep them in my boot of my car, and then like I go out and get them when I want them. But yeah, they are very good snacks for like a sweet tooth or someone that likes biscuits. So yeah, I would highly recommend you trying these. Just have restraint as well. Plus, this is like one of my childhood loves. I used to always have this. Shout out to everybody that remembers the ice gems. Yeah, this is number 2 on the list. And next up on the list is fiber bars. The key thing is to make sure the fiber bars are around the 100 calorie realm to make it low calorie. So ones that I love are the Fiber One bars, which you can get. There's various different flavors. I probably like chocolate fudge brownie the best. Obviously My Protein also sells some sort of fiber bars as well, or cereal bars. I like those as well. Basically, there's many different brands I like. And another one you can go for is the popcorn ones. They are roughly around similar calories as well. So in terms of the size for the calories, they're not as probably filling, but they are low calorie. They're pretty enjoyable. I'd probably recommend the My Protein ones over these, but in general, cereal bars, fiber bars around the 100 calorie realm is something you can opt to try out. So Karina's picked up the Nature Valley bars. These are the ones you don't want to get. Each one of these is normally like 200 and something calories. They're 200 calories for these.
For 2. They
taste delicious. They're in one thing though. They are delicious, but these are not low calorie. Don't let them trick you. But let me just say, people, taking away like calories in terms of just taste, this is probably one of the most tastiest cereal type bars you'll probably get. Nature Valley is super enjoyable. Obviously it's 200 calories for like little thin bars, but they're delicious. Also, people, before you carry on with the video, be sure to hit the video with a thumbs up, because people are looking at me like I'm an idiot holding this camera, which is why my voice often goes up and down in terms of volume. But anyways, we got 2 more snacks left, so let's go on. Alright, next up is probably one of the ones I have the most frequent, which is popcorn. Don't believe the hype that popcorn is bad for you. It's not if you have the right amount. If you go to the cinemas and have like a huge, ginormous tub, then yeah. If you have like popcorn in small moderation, it's fine. Normally I have these in a multi-pack, which is like only 90 to 120 calories, which is pretty low. And what we've been doing lately is experimenting, is actually making popcorn from scratch and just getting like some Himalayan sea salt and a little bit of like powdered sugar to actually make it ourselves, which is lower calorie, but it doesn't taste as good as this. But when you do get it right, it does actually taste pretty nice, and it is just interesting to do something different. So I recommend these. Are like in Asda it's £1.20, but you can go somewhere else to get it cheaper. But if you do it, just make sure you know what you're doing. On the pan, you can either do it in the microwave or on your frying pan. We've done both. I'd say the easiest is the microwave. Just buy some paper bags and put it in there. But yeah, it is fun to try out as well. Just something different to do rather than just going to the store. But yeah, this is the one we use the most frequent as of right now. But I do love my proper popcorn as well. By now, people, you should have hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't, be sure to do it, and don't forget to hit the notifications. As for the last low calorie snack, what do you think it's going to be? Hopefully, if you watch my channel, you should already know what it's probably going to be. If you don't, I'm gonna take you right now and go see. Now I've brought you guys to the vegetable and fruit aisle. You're probably thinking, how dare I bring you here? But this is where you realistically should be aiming for the most, the lowest calories, the most nutritious, and they taste pretty good if you find the right ones. For example, blueberries are very, very tasty if you have a sweet tooth, as well as strawberries and raspberries. Alright people, that is all the 5 things I'm going to talk about. Feel free to comment down some of yours below. Anyways people, thanks for watching.